Let's take a look at the AI Assistant solution from the Calidus platform. This is a solution that can seem simple, but it's very useful and goes well beyond what simple chatbots can do. So first, let's do a sample where we're going to ask a general legal question where we want some research into case law. Okay, we'll start with this. Please research fair use under copyright law and provide an extensive overview of the cases and statutes that are relevant. Let's submit, and the AI will immediately start giving an answer. And Calidus does a few things here. One is we add citations throughout the answer, and the second is that we validate the citations using an algorithm that will ensure accuracy of the citations. If any come out as inaccurate, we're going to run through a slower flow and pull in searches that find relevant information, and usually even provide some more useful results. In that case, that's what happened here. So now it's going to use validated sites and only cite in the answer items that were validated. Okay, here we have a now full answer to our question. We get nice citations throughout. You can be much more confident in the answer, but you still do have the citations that you can access, and you can always click them. Let's take a look at some of the other features. So another one is that we can summarize a case or any other document. If you have a case, you just enter the case name, explain how long of a summary you want, and you can enter the name, and then we'll find it and pull the summary, and then you can output into text, Word, or PDF. The other very powerful use case is quick tasks. Here we are able to take any feedback you have where you might say, you know what, I wish Calidus had this feature. And usually within about 24 hours, we can give you an early version of that feature by creating it as a quick task. So let's take a look at some of the options we have. You could analyze the proposed final agreement based on a checklist. You could assist with IP registration. You could compare an LOI and a final agreement, which is a very common use case, by uploading both documents. You could get help drafting a demand letter. A common one is improving oral arguments. You can upload the written oral argument as well as your brief, and then you'll have fake judges prepare questions that could be asked, along with some opportunities and areas for improvement in your oral argument. And you get feedback there. Another one, we could review a prenup. You could summarize environmental compliance documents. And here, let's go to translate. So we will translate from, let's say, English to Spanish. Let's say this is a provision within an MSA legal document. And then we'll paste the text to be translated. And then Calidus will go through and provide the Spanish translation and some general notes so that you get background there. So again, a lot of different use cases where we're happy to help out. Please feel free to reach out to us so that we can be useful, and hope you find this helpful. Thanks.